June 26, 2025, a new chapter for VMP. AMA Summary. Nick Alt and Emily Meheberak welcome 2,000 RSVPs to the VMP AMA. They explain that VMP entered insolvency in April, which led to a third party handling the sale and transition of the business. Emily said they received the keys to the business shortly after Memorial Day and are about 2.5 weeks into the new operation, funding the completion of existing orders out of pocket. Nick described the significant undertaking of moving over 400 pallets of vinyl to their warehouse and explained that there are about 120,000 unfulfilled items, including subscription orders, one-off store orders, and pre-orders. He noted that current subscribers were not billed for June and will not be billed again by the new owners until their outstanding subscription records are shipped. Emily also addressed customers who had canceled their subscriptions, saying a formal claims process is required because of the acquisition. Here's a recap. Nick and Emily welcomed everyone to the AMA and introduced themselves. Emily, the president and chief operating officer, shared her background, followed by Nick, the chief executive officer, who explained his passion for music. Nick outlined the AMA structure, covering the history, current situation, and future plans. He emphasized they would focus on pre-submitted RSVP questions due to the volume of attendees. Nick explained that in April, the business entered insolvency, and they were brought into the process because of their interest in keeping VMP alive. He stressed they were not there to place blame, but to move forward. Emily said they did not inherit revenue from unfulfilled orders, so they are funding this move forward themselves because they believe in the community. Nick added that they needed to move around 15 semi-trucks of vinyl into their warehouse. There are 120,000 unfulfilled items, including subscriptions, one-offs, and pre-orders. Most will be fulfilled, though some require repressing. They inherited about 30 pre-order projects in various stages, including Dolly Parton's Jolene, Young Thug titles, and John Coltrane releases. They've been reconnecting with labels like Concord and Epitaph, some of whom are supportive, though others remain hesitant because of unpaid debts from the previous company. Nick announced subscribers will not be billed again until owed records are delivered. The summer will be focused on preparing to fulfill past orders, with a goal of at least 90% completion by the end of summer. Emily clarified that canceled subscriptions require a formal claims process to verify identities. Nick acknowledged the frustration of chargebacks, but promised guidance through the process. Nick explained they acquired VMP because they believe in the community and in offering essential records. They plan to relaunch the Essential subscription, consider bringing back hip-hop, jazz, and rock, and rethink the monthly billing cadence. He stressed the first priority is delivering on existing commitments. On accounts and credits, he noted logins are unavailable, but they can see all unfulfilled orders. They are exploring creative ways to honor credits. He advised against placing new orders on the website until their system migration is complete. Shipping has not yet started because inventory is still being transferred to their warehouse. Once ingested, shipments will begin. They plan to honor past subscriptions, ensuring members receive records for lapsed months. Nick addressed rumors of a scam, clarifying that no new money will be taken until problems are resolved. Canceled members and those who received refunds will not be penalized in the future. Emily spoke about Bandbox, admitting inconsistencies in fulfilling past orders, but promising to ship remaining Bandbox orders alongside VMP shipments. Nick also spoke about TLC's fan mail and other pre-orders, encouraging claims filings while reaffirming they'll try to fulfill these titles. Emily explained that direct refunds are not possible since no cash was inherited, but they'll guide customers through the claims process. Nick explained the customer support email was not reactivated yet due to backlog, but their focus is on shipping. International shipping will resume once existing customers are made whole. A gentleman named Tom Hicks was brought on to ask about the Coltrane box set. Nick explained it has been pressed and printed, but they need to finalize a deal with the vendors involved. Tom also asked about bringing back the Classics tier, and Nick agreed this was a good idea.